Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back today for a wonderful mat-only yoga flow. We're going to be using our gentle poses to help us stretch through the whole entire body, improve a bit of joint mobility, and we are going to be adding in some gentle core exercises to help us strengthen through the abdominal wall, pulling it in nice and tight, giving us that functional strength and leaner look. The only thing that you need for today's practice is some space on the floor. Go ahead, get that set up. We're going to get started right now. We're going to start here in butterfly pose, and if that is not a good position for you, you are welcome to take cross legs or anything else that feels better in your body. And that goes for the entire flow here today. Switch up and modify anything that you need to within today's practice. But if this is good, go ahead and settle forward here, allowing your spine to softly open and relax. No forcing, just gravity helping you out. And while we are here, we will focus on our back expansion breathing, making sure that our spine and those back muscles are ready to support us. You are welcome to set an intention or even just a mood for today's practice. Maybe start with a little side-to-side movement here. And then we'll roll ourselves on up. Stretch those arms all the way around to the back, fingertips here. Spine and body weight coming up and forward, so we're not dumping into those fingertips or hand. Rather, they are helping guide us up and open. Side to side here, opening the shoulders if that feels good. Find a bit of stillness and let's take some neck circles here. We will go ahead, wrap ourselves forward again, back into our butterfly pose, and hands here in between the knees and the ankles. We're going to use this as a point of anchoring. Roll yourself forward, gentle pull with the hands, lengthening through the spine. As you tuck it back, core muscles engage up and in, rolling up and open all the way nice and tall first. And we'll begin our next one. Your own pace, your own range of motion. This is your practice. One more here. And beautiful job. Let's go ahead and fold this right leg in, coming into a bit of a 90-90. We will twist here to the left. Good. If you would like a little more spine, you're going to stay upright. If you would like a little more deep hip, you are welcome to lower down, going what is right for your body. We're here for a few breath cycles, so mixing and matching, totally fine. We're going to bring ourselves, leaving the legs here up and open, twisting to the opposite side now. Back to the center. Roll those legs open and let's go ahead, extend them out straight in front of us. Flex and point the toes. And then leave them flexed. Reach those hands forward, big, small, bend in through the knees, okay? Pull it back up and into our butterfly or alternate pose here. Again, to the lower legs, roll and round yourself forward. Engage those core muscles as you come back up. Maybe a little faster this time. Roll it on up, and let's go ahead, switch out those legs. Opposite leg this time comes to that sideways 90-90, or you can stack them. Take the twist here, opposite direction. Staying tall for a little more spinal rotation and opening, or you can come low down, deeper into the hip. And then we'll twist opposite direction. It's going to be a little harder. Don't force anything. Great job here. We'll spin those legs open. Set them here to the front. Hands come down to the sides. Give a little press. So we're not all the way into the arms, just about 40 to 50%. Neck rolls here. And then roll it on forward, reach those hands out, pull and guide it up and in. 2 more. Using those core muscles, slowly warming that up. We're gonna build a little bit more here. Roll it on up. Plant heavy through those hips. Set those arms here to the front. Engage the core muscles up and in. You're not holding your breath. You're not sucking the belly button in. It's the whole entire abdominal wall. Tailbone tucks here, and we just lean back. You find the level of work that works for you. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Interlace those fingers if that helps. Breathing easy here. One more breath. And we'll lean it forward, forward fold. Round and roll yourself on up. Step the right foot in and slightly out to the edge of your mat. You can get that left leg out of the way. Fold forward here, just a nice low back and a bit of a deep hip stretch. Send the body back up, send that right leg out, left leg in, fold it forward here. Same thing, opposite side. And then let's bring it on up. Step and lift those hips forward and roll yourself on back. Hug those knees up and in. Nice side to side twist here if that feels good. Check in with that low back. And we'll go ahead here, drop those knees out over the hips, lower legs in front of them. Let's take them off to the right. If you can, get both arms open for a T pose. If you need this right hand to hold that left leg in place, that is okay. Let the spine open. We're gonna leave the back of the head and the shoulders, our whole spine, to the mat. We are going to reach this left hand over on our exhales, reaching for the right hand or the right side of our space. Good deep breath in, and exhale, roll it over. Inhale to open. 2 more times. Exhale, open it back up. T-arms here. Tailbone tucks. Lift those knees. Float them up and through the center. Hug them in. And let the left leg go. Now, if you would like to leave this knee up, it's going to make our next set of movements a little less challenging. For a little more work, you can extend it straight. We're going to flex this foot, this right heel up towards the ceiling, finding a nice back of the leg stretch. And the goal here is to wibble and wobble through the body as little as possible. We're going to take this right leg out to the side, stretch through that hip, send it forward, holding here, creating length, and then straight leg lift. 2 more. Using those core muscles, they're braced, they're drawn in, you're still breathing, low back is touching the mat. 1 more. Hug it up and in. Holding this leg, just draw a nice stretch through here. Drop that knee on down. Let's go ahead, bring the left on up, hug it up and in. Extend it out. And let's twist to the left this time. Again, opening out to T-arms here. Giving the spine a chance to open through this rotation, hip, outer hip opening, and of course, shoulders and chest. On your exhales, we're going to reach that right arm up and over, leaving ourselves to the mat. So go ahead, take a second to prepare for that here. Good inhale. Exhale, reach it on over, lengthen through. Inhale, open. 2 more times. One more here. Take it back out. T-arms. Again, make sure that that tailbone is tucked. We don't want the low back working here. All from the core. Engage. Slowly lift and roll those legs back to the center. Hug it on in. Right foot can lower to the mat, leaving the knee up. You are welcome to extend all the way out. Kick that left heel up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch here. And then as big of a movement as you need while still maintaining control. We're not pushing the abs forward or down. Drawing in and minimizing our movement. Take that leg out. Sweep it forward. Pause here and lift. 2 more. Final one. Lift and hug it on in. Beautiful job. Kick both of those legs on up. Wrap those arms around the thighs. Flex those toes towards you and then see if you can bring those hands behind the head for a little bit of support. Open the elbows, open the shoulders and chest. Breathe. Slowly drop those lower legs. Extend up and out, pausing where you need to. Low back into the mat. Bring those hands around. You are welcome to rock yourself back up or come off through the side. Your transitions, I'm going to leave those up to you here today. We will end up here in this nice kneeling position here, seated comfortably on all of the squishy seated parts here. Hands come here to the center. You are able to see my left side better, so we will start with that. Take a good deep breath in. Hands pressing together. Exhale, drop the shoulders, lean back a little bit. Inhale, up and open with the left arm, twisting back on the exhale. Reach through that right hand, sweep it down and under. Place those hands together, or left hand comes under the right. Lift yourself on up, lean into the core, and then exhale, crunch it forward. Inhale, open, unwind, stretch those arms back. And then again, core muscles pull in, reach those hands forward, touch those palms. Inhale, sit on up. Take a good deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Inhale, right arm opens up and back. Sweep it through and down. Forearms together, or work into eagle arms here. Inhale, up and open as you lean back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, up and open. Stretch those hands back. And then exhale, pull that belly in. And then lower those legs, lean forward, forward fold here. Inhale, raise those arms up overhead. Good deep breath in. Exhale, twist right arm to the outside of left thigh. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, opposite side. Keep working with your breath here, 2 more sets. Try not to wiggle through those hips. So I saw my legs doing this. All through the core and core only. 1 more set if you are with me. Up to the center. And exhale, drop it on down. Pull the left leg in, right leg to the front. If you already went opposite, that's okay. Just remember to switch later on. Walk it forward, settle into those hips. Release the spine here just as far as feels good. Gravity will help you. Roll it on up. We're not going for a twist, but we will anchor this left hand to the right thigh. If you are opposites, switch up those arms also. Inhale, take this right arm up. Exhale, side bend, lengthen through the core, and then use those side muscles to bring yourself back up. Cactus arm, back up and bend. One more time. You are welcome to leave those legs extended out to the front. Of course, if cross-legged doesn't work for you, bring it on forward. Wrap those hands to the back. Guide that heart forward. Unwrap those legs and extend them here to the front. Fingertips out behind you for a little bit of support if you would like. Without them, you are still able to do this, finding a little more challenge for the core. Take a good deep breath in. And exhale, left knee up and in. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, right. 2 more sets. Up and in, last one here. Set it on down. Pull yourself on forward and let's go ahead and cross those legs opposite direction this time. Ease it on forward. We'll roll ourselves back up, finding rooting through our hips. This time, right hand will cross over, anchoring to left thigh. Bring this left arm up. Good deep breath in. Exhale, side bend, engaging through these side core muscles to bring yourself back up. Cactus arm here. 2 more times. Think about the spine opening, your core muscles working. And then we will go ahead here, take it to the front, shimmy it on out. Legs again come back to the center. And fingertips come to the back if you would like that little extra support. If not, we are going to add in a little bit of rotation. If you have the fingertips, you will just free up one arm at a time, and that will make sense in a minute. We're gonna lean back, take a good deep breath in. Exhale, left knee, you twist to the left. Inhale, it comes back to the center. Exhale, opposite side. 2 more sets. One more time. Back to the center. Let's again go into our butterfly legs. Roll yourself on up, extend them out, and adjust your placement on the mat if you need to lower yourself down and hug those knees up and in. You can rock side to side if that feels good. Skip it if not. Ankle circles here. And then let's go ahead, kick both of those feet straight up. Hug them in just a little bit. You are more than welcome to bend the knees. Longer legs are going to be more work. Take those fingertips out to the side and push just a little bit, making sure that low back stays on the mat. Last stretch of work. Take a good deep breath in and exhale. Core muscles flatten, back stays flat into the mat as you slowly lower those legs down. If at any point you need to, just bend those knees, take a little bit of work out of it. Breathe here, stay in control. Set them on down, and let's step them just a bit wider. Taking windshield wipers here, arms can come to T or goal post, wherever feels good for you. And we are getting ready to head into our final resting pose, thinking ahead here of how that might feel best. If there is a little low back tension or tightness, I recommend feet wide and then letting those knees fall together. Lengthen through the low back. Open the arms, hold them to the belly, take them to the heart. Good breath in. And you exhale as many of those as you need, and you are welcome to extend the legs if that is better. Start making your way on back. There is no rush. And again, just thinking about how we are going to transition. back into seated, so you can roll yourself up through the center, or I recommend coming off to the side and pressing back up. And limitless ways to get here, and it doesn't matter how. Just go ahead and bring it here to the front. Any seated position that is comfortable. If there were spots of tension within today's practice, explore and feel into them here, maybe some gentle movement. And then we'll bring the hands to the heart. Opportunity to connect with yourself here today. What was your intention? What was the mood that you wanted to cultivate? Think about how you can roll that off of the mat here today to follow you through your day, your morning, your evening, or tomorrow. Take a good deep breath in here, and we will close out our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today. A really great flow to help open up a lot of tight areas within the body that can be a little troublesome in our daily postures and movements, and at the same time getting that beautiful core work in ways that were gentle for the low back and the hips. And I hope that your body feels amazing. I hope that you enjoyed today's flow, and I definitely hope that you meet me back here for our next workout. Please continue to take good care of yourself. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon.